Washington County recognized early that access to food was going to be a challenge. We've always had families and individuals who struggled with adequate access to high-quality, nutritious food, but the pandemic opened some gaps that had not been previously experienced by people in our communities. Job loss, the stay-at-home orders, perhaps family members that routinely brought groceries to an individual no longer could provide that. And the county stepped up to make sure that our families would have access to high-quality, nutritious food.
So when the pandemic hit and all of our programs changed and really the whole community changed, we started getting more and more requests for deliveries of food. At the very beginning, we tried to launch our own delivery program, and we had some great volunteers that partnered with us to do those deliveries, but we don't have any expertise in transportation scheduling, and it was really a challenge. Then Washington County stepped in, brought together a coalition of partners that helped us really build this delivery program, and it's made a huge difference for the people in our community.
We were already working with families and we were already working with seniors, and instead of taking them to go get their food, we knew that we could convert our regular operations and take the food to them. We knew that it was something that was going to help the community while our downtime was in play. And during COVID, we stopped all of our transportation. So being able to do this within the community and partner with Washington County was pretty special for us.
The Food Security Unit was organized in late March of 2020. On April 22nd, our first set of emergency food boxes went out.
Here at CCEFS, we pack about 60 food packs a week that go and are delivered to families.
Approximately, we do anywhere from about 5 to 25 packs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so 20 to 60 a week. And then NuTrax arrives, we help them pack the vans or the buses. They take the food to the family in need.
Washington County devoted some of its COVID CARES dollars to the cost of the transportation to make sure that emergency food boxes were delivered. The food from the food shelves was actually provided to us and therefore to the communities we served at no cost. Since December, moving into January, the county board has set aside emergency funds specifically to make sure that these types of needs continue to be met.
I do not get out. I have a health issue. I actually have lupus, so it's hard for me to get out. So it was very nice to see that I could find something, that I could get my stuff delivered to me and not get into contact with a lot of people. It means quite a bit to me.
Washington County's role has been multiple and continues to evolve as the pandemic evolves. So in our early stages, we were serving as the clearinghouse for requests from members of the community asking for food support. We continue to provide that support and handle that administrative element that would really tax our food shelf partners and our transportation providers. We continue to help connect those orders to the food shelves and then to the transportation providers. And then we also currently use emergency funds to pay for the transportation services that we receive from NuTrax, which allows it to be delivered door to door for households.
We started off with a few days a week with delivering these food packs, and it has expanded to 5 days a week with some capacity of food delivery.
Between our first day of delivery, April 22nd, 2020, through March 11th, 2021, emergency food partnership boxes have been delivered to approximately 11,000 individuals that comprise about 4,000 households.
If you're in need, in order to get emergency food pack, you can either contact Valley Outreach, you can contact Christian Cupboard, or you can go through Washington County directly.
We're always looking for volunteers. All of the food shelves in our area are looking for volunteers to help support that work, as well as financial donations that help us make sure that we have the food that we need the most.
For Washington County, our partnership with our food shelves, with their volunteers, with our transportation providers, with all of the entities with whom we've worked to really push out the message that if you need food, we can help connect you to it. This was not an opportunity we've had before, but I think people in Washington County have really stepped up to the challenge.
If you're on the fence, just give them a call. They can help you. Don't be afraid. They're there to help you, and that's what it's about.